College of Nursing takes immense pride in welcoming you to witness its graduation ceremony 2021. This year, Father Muller School of Nursing is completing 62 glorious years, and Father Muller College of Nursing proudly marches towards its 35th year of existence at this prestigious institutions. I, Priya Pereira,
And I, Vidya Mohan.
mic on,
And I, Vidya Mohan,
will be your compeers for this solemn function. We cordially extend a warm welcome to the guests, parents, guardians, staff and students, invitees of the various colleges and all our well-wishers.
Father Muller Charitable Institutions had a very humble beginning 140 years ago. A man with forethought sailed through the rough seas and reached the west coast of southern India with a unique message, heal and comfort. This institution began as a small homeopathic dispensary way back in 1880 by a well-known German philanthropist and social worker, Reverend Father Augustus Muller, a Jesuit missionary. Father Muller started his work dispensing medical care and relief to the ailing poor by supplying genuine homeopathic medicines under a banyan tree at no cost at all.
This institution over the years has grown into a complex of institutions, those imparting knowledge in healthcare and education. The tiny mustard seed of Father Muller's humanitarian services took deep roots and branched out to be a full-grown tree. Today, it has grown into a vast healthcare complex consisting of 1,250 beds with all specialties.
With the increase in bed strength, opening of new wards and specialties, the management felt the need to start a nursing school in view to educate young women for humanitarian services in the hospital. The Father Muller School of Nursing came into existence with the first batch of 12 students on 16 July 1959.
To keep pace with the rapid advancement in nursing sciences, Father Muller College of Nursing came into existence with a 4-year basic BSc degree course in 1987. In no time, a 2-year post-basic BSc nursing course was started, and then in 1992, a postgraduate degree program began to meet the need of profession. The College of Nursing celebrated its silver jubilee in the year 2012. The nursing institutions celebrated its tri-jubilee celebrations with immense pride and enthusiasm, where the College of Nursing celebrated the Pearl Jubilee of BSc and PBBSc Nursing, Silver Jubilee of MSc Nursing, and the Diamond Jubilee of General Nursing and Midwifery in the year 2018.
We are pleased to announce that total of 369 students have graduated in the year 2019 and 2020 respectively. At this juncture, we would like to give you the overview of the program this morning. To begin with, we have the procession comprising of 260 graduates attired in graduation gowns and caps, headed by the band playing tunes of festive songs. The band is from the College of Nursing, led by Ms. Sandra C. Saji of 4th year BSc Nursing and trained by Mr. Vijay Oliveira. Following them will be the institutional flag bearer, Ms. Priscilla De Silva, Assistant Professor, College of Nursing, followed by the college flag bearer, Ms. Welsita Ferrao, the SNA Vice President and 4th year BSc Nursing student. Thereafter, the graduates, lecturers, heads of the departments, professors, and the dignitaries.
The function today will be presided over by Most Reverend Dr. Peter Paul Saldana, Bishop of Mangalore, and President of Father Muller Charitable Institutions. The chief guest of this morning is Sri Shivanand Kapashi, IAS, Registrar, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bengaluru. They will be accompanied by the institutional heads. Reverend Father Richard Aloysius Coelho, Director, Father Muller Charitable Institutions. Reverend Father Rudolph Ravidesa, Administrator, Father Muller Medical College Hospital. Reverend Father Ajit Menezes, Administrator, Father Muller Medical College. Reverend Sister Jacinta D'Souza, Principal, Father Muller College of Nursing. Mrs. Jasmine Sarita Vas, Principal, Father Muller School of Nursing. Dr. Davina Rodriguez, Vice Principal, Father Muller College of Nursing. Reverend Sister Janet D'Souza, Chief Nursing Officer, Father Muller Medical College Hospital.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to announce the arrival of our dignitaries. The dignitaries will now receive the Guard of Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, the procession has begun. The procession is led by the band of College of Nursing by Ms. Sandra C. Saji, the leader of the band. The band will be followed by the institutional flag bearer, Ms. Priscilla De Silva, Assistant Professor, College of Nursing.
We now have the college flag bearer, Ms. Velsita Ferrao, the SNA Vice President and 4th year BSc Nursing student leading the batch of 90 diploma holders. Let us remain standing as they march down the aisle.
Next in group are 135 BSc Nursing graduates having completed 4 years of studies who have strived hard through all the endeavors and are now ready to take up the challenge of providing quality patient care.
Following them, we have 33 post-basic BSc Nursing graduates having completed 2 years of studies after their diploma in general nursing and midwifery.
Next in line, we have postgraduates who are ready to take up the responsibility in training the future nurses and contribute to upgrading the profession.
Following them, we have lecturers, heads of departments, professors, and the dignitaries. As our dignitaries, this morning we have Most Reverend Dr. Peter Paul Saldana, Bishop of Mangalore and President of Father Muller Charitable Institutions. The chief guest of this morning is Sri Shivanand Kapashi, IAS, Registrar, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bengaluru. Reverend Father Richard Aloysius Coelho, Director, Father Muller Charitable Institutions, Administrator, Principals, Vice Principal and Chief Nursing Officer of Father Muller Medical College Hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, I request you to kindly remain standing as our dignitaries arrive into the arena of the audience.
We shall now have a symbolic welcome in the traditional Indian style, the Purna Kumbha Swagata, performed by the students of College of Nursing. The Purna Kumbha, the pot, symbolizes Mother Earth, the giver of life. Coconut symbolizes the divine consciousness, and leaves symbolize life. We request the audience to remain standing. Thank you, students. Kindly remain standing as we invoke God's blessing with a prayer song led by the students of College of Nursing.
Seated. We are honored by the gracious presence of our dignitaries, Most Reverend Dr. Peter Paul Saldana, Bishop of Mangalore and President of Father Muller Charitable Institutions, Shri Shivanand Kapashi, IAS, Registrar, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bengaluru, the chief guest of this morning, Reverend Father Richard Aloysius Coelho, Director, Father Muller Charitable Institutions, Reverend Father Rudolph Ravidesa, Administrator, Medical College Hospital, Reverend Father Ajit Menezes, Administrator, Medical College, Reverend Sister Jacinta D'Souza, Principal, College of Nursing, Mrs. Jasmine Sarita Vas, Principal, School of Nursing, Dr. Davina Rodriguez, Vice Principal, College of Nursing, Sister Janet D'Souza, Chief Nursing Officer, Medical College Hospital. May I have the honor to request Reverend Sister Jacinta D'Souza to escort our esteemed dignitaries onto the dais. Thank you, sister.
May I now request our director to give the welcome address and also to introduce our chief guest to the gathering.
Greetings of the day to all of you. Honored President, esteemed chief guest, administrators, principals, members of the governing board, members of the management, priests, sisters, guests, faculty, and dear graduates. Hearty welcome to all of you. It is indeed a great day to rejoice and thank God, to celebrate and feel happy because our students of School and College of Nursing have reached a milestone, their dream realized and goal achieved. Unfortunately, last year, due to pandemic, we were unable to hold the program. This year, God has enabled us, and so we rejoice and celebrate. The humble beginning of Padamula Charitable Institutions, today spreading its wings and reaching the height of becoming a very prestigious institution, not only in India, but also across the globe. I must say that nurses trained in our Padamula School and College of Nursing go out to different countries of the world as very competent and confident nurses. It is not only confidence and competence, but also as angels of compassion and love for the suffering humans. In other words, we truly form nurses to be angelic, like Florence Nightingale, the lady with the lamp, the role model of all nurses. With this note, I would like to welcome with a deep sense of gratitude to our Bishop, Most Reverend Dr. Peter Paul Saldana, the President of this program, and also the President of Padamula Charitable Institutions. Our Bishop is a theologian and a great teacher. His pastoral and administrative experience is immense. His guidance and blessings has taken our institutions to a greater height. Dear Bishop, we are grateful to your leadership and guidance, and with much delight and appreciation, I welcome you to this ceremony. May I request Reverend Father Rudolph Ravidesa, Administrator of the Medical College Hospital, to offer a bouquet of flowers. Your loud applause. It is a privilege for me to introduce our chief guest, a well-known personality in the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bengaluru, the Honorable Registrar, Sri Shivananda Kapashi. After his BSc graduation in agriculture, he completed his post-graduation in plant physiology. He qualified himself in Karnataka Administrative Service, KAS, and joined government service in the year 2006. He has rich experience in administration for the past several years. He has held the following responsibilities: served as an Assistant Commissioner, Bagalkot, Rehabilitation Officer, BTDA, Bagalkot. Later, he has served as an Assistant Commissioner, Dharwad, Special Land Acquisition Officer, KIA-DB, Dharwad. Further, served as an Additional Deputy Commissioner, Dharwad, and Additional Deputy Commissioner, Mysore. Further, Commissioner of Hubballi Dharwad Urban Development Authority, Hubli. He also served as Executive Director, Karnataka Urban Infrastructure Development and Finance Corporation in the regional office, Hubballi. Later, as Chief Executive Officer, Jilla Panchayat, Udupi District. All these responsibilities has molded him to be a good administrator. He was promoted to Indian Administrative Service IAS cadre in the year 2018, and presently Sir is the Registrar of the prestigious Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bengaluru. Sir, all these amazing achievements speak for itself, and I am sure our graduates aim to emulate you. On behalf of our institutions, I extend a warm and cordial welcome to you, sir, and thank you for accepting our invitation as chief guest. May I request Reverend Father Ajit Menezes, Administrator of our medical college, to offer a bouquet of flowers as a token of our gratitude and respect. Please give a big round of applause. It is a matter of joy to welcome my associates, all the fathers in the management, Father Rodolphe, Father Ajit, Father Roshan, Father Sylvester Vincent, Father Nelson, Father J.B. Krasta, Father George, and Father Felix, who shoulder the yoke of responsibility of this mighty and impressive institutions along with me. I take this occasion to appreciate their hard work put in by them for the growth and progress of these institutions. Welcome to you, dear fathers. Our governing board members have honored us with their presence. They always encourage and motivate us in the progress and development of these institutions and are the brains and wheels of these institutions. Recognizing all of them and their service, I extend a hearty welcome to all of you, dear governing board members. We have with us the members of the management committee, advisory committee members, the heads of the educational units, all our teaching faculty and supportive staff of these institutions. It is my honor to extend a hearty welcome to all of you. I also recognize the presence of Father Peter Noronna, the former director and founder of our College of Nursing. And dear graduates, this day is about you and what you have achieved through hard work, determination, and moments of creative inspiration. Graduation is a time to imagine your future and the world to come. When you think of the road ahead, you may gain perspective by looking back to where you have been. And I hope that when you do look back on your time at Father Muller's, you will do so with affection, and that even when you look ahead, you will see Father Muller's as a part of your future. You will always be welcome here, and we look forward to hearing about your personal and professional achievements as you build on the foundation provided by your degree at Father Muller College of Nursing. We also hope to continue to engage with you as alumni as you travel forward to new adventures. May your professional journey be smooth and fruitful. As you begin a new stage in your life and experience, you can be confident that you can and you will make a difference because, like Father Muller's graduates who have gone before you, you possess the knowledge and skills that are conferred on you by an excellent education. With the education and skills that you have gained here, you can definitely make our world a better place to live in. With the ethos and ethics that you have imbibed here, I believe that each and every one of you has the capacity and skill to succeed, not only in your professional life, but also in your personal life. And one more thing, graduation never means saying goodbye. Congratulations and my best wishes to all of you. Once again, hearty welcome to all of you and have a very fruitful day today. Greetings of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Father. We welcome you too on this occasion.
May I now request the Principal, College of Nursing, to present the annual report of School and College of Nursing.
Reverend Dr. Peter Paul Saldana, Bishop of Mangalore Diocese, President of Father Mullah Charitable Institutions, and today's graduation ceremony. Chief guest Shri Shivanand Kapashi, IAS, Registrar, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bengaluru. Reverend Father Richard Aloysius Coelho, Director, Father Mullah Charitable Institutions. Honored dignitaries on and off the days, invitees, guests, parents, graduates, students, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I am proud to place before you a brief annual report of Father Mullah College and School of Nursing. The college and school together has a total of 612 students studying in BSc, Post-Basic BSc, MSc and GNM courses for the year 2021. Academic achievements. Results of the University and Board of Examination, September 2019 and November-December 2020, final years of all courses is 100%. Out of 573 students who appeared for university exam, 103 passed with distinctions and 508 with first class. Students have won 163 subject-wise ranks below 10 in the university examinations. Faculty in news. For the year 1921, 12 new faculty were added to the college. Ms. Shiji P.J., Professor, has been nominated as the Joint Secretary to National Research Society of India, South Zone. Dr. Agnes E.J., Professor, has been nominated as the Board of Study for the Department of Mental Health Nursing for Yenupaya University. Sister Danya Devasiya, Professor, and Ms. Pramila D'Souza, Associate Professor, has completed Certified Lactation Educators course by Begin Id India. Professor Divina E. Rodriguez was sponsored by the institutions for a course on research methodology and evidence-based medicine. Ms. Priscilla, Assistant Professor, has completed certification course on research, epidemiology and biostatistics, and Ms. Jasmine Sarita was Associate Professor on Geriatric Healthcare and Research under Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Manipal. Ms. Denita T., Lecturer, completed a one-week course on recent trends in research methodology and topped the qualifying exam. Ms. Rena Vilma Frank, Assistant Professor, has completed the American Heart Association Instructor Essentials BLS course and is an Emergency Nursing and Life Support Curriculum Committee member for RGUHS and also course coordinator. 10 of our faculty have completed TOT course in ENLS by Jivaraksha in association with the university. Ms. Ramya Shri S., Lecturer, has received a certificate in Yogic Sciences from Avishkar Yoga. Ms. Priya Jennifer Fernandez, Associate Professor, has completed a training on Rational Emotive Behavioral Therapy. Mr. Sarjan Xavier, Associate Professor, and Ms. Pramila D'Souza have won Best Poster Awards. Ms. Bibi Augustine, Assistant Professor, OBG Department, also received research grants from Rajiv Gandhi University. 25 faculty have completed online courses with certification on research, biostatistics, SPSS, COVID-related aspects, capacity building, and many more. 22 faculty were resource persons for various conferences and seminars, 20 published papers, 16 presented papers, and over 114 conferences and seminars were attended by the faculty. At present, 14 faculty are PhD scholars under different universities. Students in news. Following students received grants for research projects from the university for the year 2019. Amala Sibichan, Bismin Sebastian, and Darshana S. Wilson from 3rd BSc Nursing, Ms. Romulamma Kondeti and Ms. Tenzing from 2nd year PBBSc, And Miss Darsana S. Wilson won second place in the scientific paper presentation in an international webinar. Miss Nikita Dayanand and Miss Zureka have won third prize in collage competition organized on the topic promotion of mental health for the youth. Important events. The graduation day of Father Muller School and College of Nursing was held on 23rd March 2019. The Internal Quality Assurance Cell conducted a seminar on continuous quality improvement of the institution for the faculty, while the Student Support and Progression Committee organized a Pro-Life Day on 6th April 2019 in coordination with Jesus Youth, Mangaluru. The Research, Innovation and Extension Committee organized a workshop on A Step Ahead with SPSS on 23rd April 2019. College of Nursing, in association with Father Muller Simulation and Skills Center, hosted a pioneering national conference on nursing simulation, NursimCon India 2019, on 24th and 25th May 2019. The program was well attended by eminent academicians, resource faculty and delegates, over 200 from different states of the country. 3 days international webinar on the topic Contemporary Practices Promoting Women's Health and Wellness Towards Professional Development was organized from 4th to 6th August 2020. A day's workshop for non-teaching staff on the college was conducted by the Governance and Leadership Committee on communication and phone etiquette teamwork and creating healthy atmosphere at the workplace. Course inauguration for UG and PG was done. The lamp lighting and oath-taking ceremony of 62nd and 63rd batch of GNM and 33rd and 34th batch of BSc Nursing students was held on January 2nd, 2020 and February 20th, 2021 for novice nursing students. Muller Spring 2018-19 was released on May 12, 2019. Academic programs. Over 100 workshops, seminars, guest lectures, awareness programs, etc. were conducted during the year. Students and faculty have participated in more than 30 health camps, organized 25 health awareness, education and demonstrations as outreach programs, 5 school health programs and 11 radio bar TV programs. Parent, teacher and student meeting was organized twice a year and the feedback on student performance was given to parents and coordinators met the parents individually. Mentor-mentee meeting is a regular feature. Research. Faculty and students, both PG and UG, undertake research projects. At present, a total of 17 faculty projects, 15 PG projects, and 25 UG projects are going on. 5 undergraduate students received ₹75,000 as grants from university, and 1,33,500 has been sanctioned by the institution for faculty and PG projects. College has also MOUs with 8 research and academic collaborations. The NSS unit participated in systematic voters education and electoral participation program through a marathon, Vanamahotsava and walkathon organized by the Karnataka State AIDS Prevention Society. Alumni news. The Alumni Association donated books worth ₹21,000 to 27 meritorious students for BSc Nursing and 11 General Nursing students and midwifery. They also donated mics worth ₹40,000 to Syndicate Hall, which had a major contribution by the batch of 1989 and to 1993 BSc Nursing. Organized a workshop on Step Ahead in Research. The chief guest for the program was the alumna Dr. Sunil Mutundat, Professor and Head of the Department of Child Health Nursing, Amrita College of Nursing, Kochi. A workshop was conducted on the theme Pathway Through Care, Teen Mental Health. Christmas program at Sevanilaya Old Age Home, Lower Bendur, and a support program for the inmates of Home for the Aged at Bikkarnakatte was organized by the alumni. Students participated in the Candlelight March to mark the 200th birth anniversary of Florence Nightingale, the founder of nursing. Sports, games, and extracurricular activities. In the RGHS Intercollegiate 20th Annual Athletic Meet, our students won 4 silver and 8 bronze medals. Students have participated in Mega Imprints 2020, a talent hunt organized by the Manipal College of Nursing, and won first and second place in cultural and sports. Kala Sangam 2019, first runner-up rolling trophy was backed by the Father Muller College of Nursing by securing 857 points. Annual Cultural Fest Onero 2K20 was organized on 14th and 15th January. Ignite 2K20 Annual Sports and Athletic Meet was conducted on 18th January 2020 at Father Muller Stadium. Ms. Shiji PJ and Ms. Ramya Shri S won 3rd prize in state level shuttle badminton organized by university. Other events, visitors from Switzerland, a group of medical and nursing students from School of Nursing Sciences, Switzerland, visit us every year and undertake a research project under the guidance of our faculty. Professor Dr. Severin Willemier, Vice Dean for the research, and 8 students had visited the institution, and the research project which was conducted here received the best award. Administrative visit of other college students to our Father Muller College of Nursing. Last year, 15 nursing colleges, not only from Karnataka, but from other states too, have visited us. To conclude, as I conclude this brief report, we want to sincerely thank God Almighty for His continuous grace upon us, blessings through Reverend Father Augustus Muller, and in a very special way, Reverend Father Richard Aloysius Coelho, our director, and all in the management who take best decisions for the good of the college. I am also grateful to my entire faculty who works with me hand in hand and are a strong pillar of support in all the activities of the college. My sincere thanks to my office staff for their unstinted support. Thank you, dear students, for giving life to the college, your availability and generosity, and for being an inspiration to me. And you, dear graduates, you are our ambassadors. The college and this institution has given you the best. Live your values and be successful in your life. Thanks to all parents of the graduates, alumni, our well-wishers for your support and blessings. In one word, thanks to each and every one of you who has helped us to go forward with confidence. Foreseeing to do better, I conclude. Thanks again.
Thank you, sister.
Let us now honor the graduates of a school and college as the degrees are bestowed on them. They will soon leave their alma mater and play their part as committed nursing professionals. A humble request to the audience to refrain from approaching the dais which may obstruct the proceedings of the solemn occasion. An official photographer is assigned for the photo coverage of the entire program. Thank you.
We begin with the graduation ceremony with the School of Nursing. May I now invite the Principal, School of Nursing, to present the diploma holders of General Nursing and Midwifery. I kindly request our Chief Guest and President of our institutions to present the certificates to our graduates. Kind note to the graduates, as your names are called, I request you to enter the stage from the same side you are seated.
Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais. I'm happy to present before you the diploma holders of Father Muller School of Nursing. Ansilla Lobo, Anisha Raji. Anusha GM, Benita Priya D'Souza. Bhavya Shri, Diona Joshna D'Souza. Divya D'Souza, Hanisha Lavita Menezes. Harshita Jensita Prima Montero. Juhi Jyoti Lewis. Jesuita Maria D'Souza, Joylyn Prima Pinto. Juhi Jyoti Lewis. Lavina Dimello, Sister Linta Devasya. Melita Lynette Andrade, Nisha Prima Lobo. Nisha Renita Lasrado, Nishal Nikita De Silva. Pooja Primal Lynette Kutinna. Primita D'Souza, Priya Vinaya Rebello. Rita Rosie A, Sister Rekha Noranna. Renita Sonia Dalmeda, Rini MR. Rovita D'Souza, Sanita Das Adhikari. Srishma KS, Shweta D'Souza. Veronica Paulos, Vinita Lolita Pinto. Vinolia Charlotte Fernandez, Jovita Cuvello. Aparna Anto, Melita Quadras. Pratiksha Maria D'Souza. Akshata Alfonso Augusti. Alfonsa VM Anisha Shajan. Angelina B, Anisha Kutinna. Anumol Ashley Sibi. Ashmita Fernandez, Sister Bal Sumitra. Chirchomri Zimik, Dailin D'Souza. Evlia Pialin Lasrado, Jeffryn S. Fernandez. Jeevitha Maria D'Souza, L. Kasavine Sapu. Lasya UB, Lekashri M. Likita, Litti Tommy. Madhusha, Sister Manju Jose. Maria Liza Arokya Sami, Sister Presti Janet Rodriguez. Ranjita Vinny, Reena D'Souza. Roshni Vinita Miranda, Sarita D'Souza. Seema Asinta, Shanti Montero. Sharina Mendonça, Shiny D'Souza. Shobha Paul Almeida, Shravya K. Shweta, Smita. Sneha K. Soumya D'Souza. Sunita D'Souza, Sushmita Dias. Sushmita Fernandez, Sushmita K. Tina Natasha Dikunna, Tazuniza. Veena, Vaisari Veronica Chapao K. Vidya, Vinoli Ansilla Pinto. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We now continue with the certificate presentation to the graduates of BSc, PPBSc and MSc Nursing. I request our chief guest and the president to do the honors. I request Dr. Agnes EJ to introduce the graduates.
Dignitaries on the days of the days. I am proud to present before you the graduates of 2019 and 2020 batches. Dear graduates, please come forward and receive your certificates as I call out your names. BSc Nursing 2019 batch. Agaya SP, Aishwarya Philip. Alisha Tom, Alisha Babu. Amita Sebastian, Ancilla Pinto. Anita Maria Binu, Anne Mary Kunyaman. Anne Maria Benny, Anusha Rosalind A. Armin Rose Sabu, Ashel Crystal Pinto. Ashley James, Ashwini Matthew. Bijili Susan Matthew, Bridget George. Carolyn Trisha Kotian, Chinchu Rose Jose. Donnie Raj, Daphne Santanes. Ebita Joseph, Eva Ihun Mary. Femia Cyril, Glenn Sima D'Souza. Jasmine J. Gisma Lolita Demello. Josmi Maria Johnson, Maria Elizabeth. Mary Thomas, Mayla Dina D'Souza. Meetu Raju, Melita Lobo. Melody Seema D'Souza, Melanie Linda D'Souza. Minju Johnson, Nimia Tessarant. Nimmi Jose T, Renu K. Reggie. Rupa Maria D'Souza, Rosalie Sanctis. Charlene Barnell Menaisis, Smita D'Souza. Steny Pinnus, Swati. Sweeta Priya D'Souza, Tiana Susan. Toji Joseph, Bismaya Raju. Sina Demetra D'Souza, Justy Joy. Asta Kurian, Julie Sebastian. (2020) batch, Albina Binu, Alina Anil. Alfonsa Matthew, Amimol Joy. Anita Elsa Shibu, Anjali Koshi. Anchu C. Thomas, Anchu Sebastian. Anne Mary Sabu, Anugraha Amal Johnson. Anupama Matthew, Archana A.B. Arsha Maria Reggie, Ashika Thomas. Benna Kurian Bensi Benny. Bismin Sebastian Caroline Maria Saldana. Cheryl Charles Vegas Chinnu Anish. Chitrasi Nair Christy Johns. Christy Matthew Dylan Primal D'Souza. Danny Joseph Painampara Darshana S. Bilson. Diana Maria Joseph Donna Sebastian. Amy Joseph Jisha Sara Givergis. Jessica Lima Suarez Jency S. Genevita Jyoti D'Souza Jenny Justin. Jocelyn Treziama James Josna S. Machado. Julie George Lavita Pinto. Liria D'Souza Litty Thomas. Littimol John Lolita D'Souza. Loicy Lolita Mascarenas Maria Jodi Mascarenas. Maria Reshma Pinto Masha Abraham. Marina Thomas Marin Melanie DeMello. Milu Maria Joseph Namita Roslyn Babu. Naveen Basavaraj Godagiri Nimisha Elizabeth Saji. Nimita Saju Nimia Rvagis. Patricia Arlene D'Souza Pooja Matthew. Prima CF Quincy John D'Souza. Rakshita Ramya. Rebecca Susan Prince Rima Mendonça. Reena Lynette Dhaldana Reenu Annie Rajan. Reshma Manoj Roni Simon. Roshni Cynthia Pereira Roshni D'Souza. Sandra Sebastian Sharon Ann Thomas. Cheryl Rachel Fernandez Shilpa Anthony. Shilpa Jose, Shilpa Tom. Shinu Saju, Celia Joseph. Sinu Elizabeth Jose, Simjai S. Pillai. Sneha V. Steffi John. Tina Mary P.A. Therese Sunny. Varsha Jacob, Venus Teresa K. Philip. Vinolia Joylyn Carlo, Sharon Moll. Blessy. Now I am going to present PBBC nursing batches 2019. Flavia Sequeira, Flaisel D'Souza. Ginny Jose, Jinsey Vivi. Lisha Lonapan, Reshmi Pio. Rosalinda M, Sandosh M. Simi Ann Xavier, Srishma C.K. Sujata D'Souza, Vanita M. Vanita D'Souza, Vilma Almeida. (2020) batch A. Kosha, Asha Cherian. Asha Lobo, C. Mary Sophia. Dayananda K. Donna Matthew. Drishya G. Nath, Jisha Verghese. Josephine Marangar, Lalbia Kri. Litty Thomas, Littimol George. Marita Reshma Deza, Nimisha Baby. Surimol K. Benny, Soumya Verghese. Violet D'Souza, Atira Babu. Shiny Matthew. Now I am am going to present MSc Nursing batches 2019 batch Nikita Livia Marian D'Souza. MSc Nursing 2020 batch Sangeeta Krasta. Thank you.
Thank you, His Lordship. Thank you, sir, and dear madam.
As our graduates are all set to begin their healing and comforting ministry, it is very important to carry out their task with utmost dedication, abiding by the ethical and moral principles, and also upholding the dignity of their profession. Let us now witness the oath taking by our nursing graduates, and may I now request our principal to administer the professional nurse's oath.
I request the students to rise up. Extend your right hand and repeat after me. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to practice my profession diligently. I will respect all life, human dignity and rights in the practice of my calling. I will zealously seek to care for those in need, irrespective of race, creed, color, or social status. I will collaborate and coordinate with the health team and devote myself to the welfare of my patients, my family, and my country. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen and take my share of responsibility to promote health, to prevent illness, to restore health, and to alleviate suffering. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skills in nursing and to use them wisely. Lower your hands. Shift the tassel of your graduation cap from the left to the right as a symbol of being graduated. Congratulations, dear students, with big applause to you.
Thank you, sister. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us 260 graduates and their unforgettable moment celebrating their achievements. Today, the field of education has gained new promising additions. Dear graduates, it's a new beginning, a new chapter, a new endeavor, and above all, a new challenge. Take pride in how far you have come. Have faith in how far you can go. But don't forget to enjoy the journey. May God's grace be with you as you step ahead towards your dreams.
It is time to salute the alma mater for its enormous effort in molding you into a worthy professional. College and school has left no stones unturned in order to give you value-based professional education. Your alma mater has put a foundation stone for your professional career, and it will play a major role in every decision of your life. With due respect to our alma mater, let us now join together in singing the institutional anthem. I request all audience to kindly rise.
Serve and go and will. We come to comfort love and serve in woe and weal. Let the name Augustus Muller proudly written in gold flame across Karnataka's vast and Bharat's millions hold in admiration of his zeal, whose vision bright and bold in Mangalore's fair bosom raised its home of peace untold. We come to comfort and to heal, to love and serve in woe and weal. We come to comfort and to heal, to love and serve in woe and weal. Come doctor, live your noble pledge, hypocrite his bequest. Come nurse my nightingale inspired, forget your broken breast. Come all who soothe in ways unsung, humanity's unrest. Let's all as one with love pursue the toil by millions blessed. We come to comfort and to heal, to love and serve in woe and weal. We come to comfort and to heal, to love and serve in woe and weal.
Kindly be seated.
Hearty congratulations to all our graduates and postgraduates. Congratulations, dear parents. It is a beautiful moment watching your daughters and sons growing up as you have always loved to and getting one step closer to your dreams. Congratulations to all the parents and guardians of our graduates.
We now have the honor of listening to our chief guest, Sri Shivanand Kapashi. Sir, we kindly request you to address the graduates.
Most Reverend Dr. Peter Paul Saldana, Reverend Father Richard Alois, Director FMCL, Mrs. Jasmine Sarita and Sister Jacinta D'Souza, and all other Reverend Fathers in the dais, and all the faculties of this prestigious nursing college, and all the dignitaries who have come to bless the new graduates, and the center of the focus of this today's function, all the graduates. I take this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation and greetings to all the students who are graduating today, and also the parents who have assembled here to share this moment of joy. The faculty members who have strived so hard to see the smiling faces on the students. Students who have worked hard day and night, setting aside other priorities, have finally arrived at their goal. You stand before the society, your parents and friends in all your glory. I congratulate all of you for your commitment and perseverance. The parents form a strong support structure behind this moment of glory. Only 20% of our young men and women have the privilege of getting into higher education. For the health sciences education, it's around only 7%, and you are one among those 77% privileged. The honor for so many graduating today is surely the sacrifice made by the parents. I salute all the parents for their role in ensuring that their children see the moment of this glory. The contribution of the management of this institution in ensuring that sufficient and proper infrastructure is provided to acquire the knowledge and skills is crucial to achieving this goal. I congratulate the management of Father Muller College of Nursing for having taken proactive steps to not only sustain this institute but also open more and more institutes and colleges and to increase the seats so that meritorious graduates are not deprived of realizing their dreams and aspirations. Father Muller is a name that denotes quality and commitment not only in education but also in healthcare even beyond the state's borders. With the mission of trained healthcare professionals who are ready to reach out to the medically unreached of the nation, Father Muller's has succeeded to harmonize dedication to excellence with commitment to social justice in healthcare. Nursing is a noble profession. I am aware that Florence Nightingale is your all source of inspiration. The reason is nurses provide selfless care. Nurses provide excellent care no matter what they are doing in their own lives. Nurses act in the best interest of the patients above all else. Nursing is the largest single occupational category in our health services. It's a dynamic profession and its practice is changing in response to the changing socio-cultural influences on health. Nurses have played an important role in the history of healthcare and have brought about many scientific practices like aseptic precautions, healthcare promotions, etc. The importance of community-based healthcare is also contributed to a large extent by the nursing professional. There is a major shift in disease trends. A century ago, infectious diseases were more rampant. Today, the chronic metabolic disorders are on the rise. This has created a need for different approach to healthcare policy and planning. The challenge for nursing professionals is greater in this changing scenario. Nurses are expected to take new roles, to work in new and different healthcare settings, and accept increasing responsibility. Nurses have also played an important role in the history of healthcare. This profession has brought about many scientific practices like aseptic precautions, health promotion, etc. Nurses have the option to choose their own paths in their careers. A nurse can work in many different fields of nursing and medicine. She may choose to work with the patients directly at the bedside in hospital, or she may choose to work in the community clinics, or any number of areas in between. There can be a generalist nurse doing hospital care, or there can be specializations such as cardiac, pediatrics, obstetric, gynecological, psychiatric, surgical, operating room, ICU, renal dialysis, ophthalmology, neurological, home-based care, oncology, etc. There are also situations like community health nursing, school health, etc. Nursing profession is also entering into areas like hospital administration, public health, educational policy, and training and quality assurance. RGHS has given a lot of importance to improving the quality of education. To ensure smooth functioning of the colleges, we have taken steps to speed up the process of affiliation and admission. To ensure that the academic process are on time, we have prepared the calendar of events and will ensure that all activities run as per the published schedule. To speed up the process of declaring results, we have taken many steps to ensure that the examinations are conducted in time, valuations of papers and their reporting to the university stick to the schedule, and the examinations are conducted with utmost transparency. We are also in the process of establishing a quality network in the university that will provide support and guidance to all institutions to achieve this excellence. I also advise all the today's graduates to join the Alumni Association. We at the university have opened up a new electronic database where you can join the alumni network. It's called RGHS Worldwide Alumni Network, wherein you will not only get connected to your seniors, you will also be get connected to all the your seniors and your batchmates across the state and throughout the RGHS unity, so that we can always be connected to the, already so many activities are going on that database. All your seniors are offering the opportunities for their career. See, there you can apply for the wherever you fit into and grab a better opportunity there. With all these words, I wish all the young professionals success in all your aspirations, endeavors and efforts. I take this opportunity sincerely appreciate and thank all management who have very neatly arranged this program and making all the efforts to go conduct this function in a smooth way. Wish you all the best. May God bless you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring message.
On behalf of the graduates, Ms. Nikita Livia D'Souza will now express her sentiments and gratitude.
The attitude of the heart that springs from the soul. Respected dignitaries on the days and off the days, I, Ms. Nikita D'Souza, from MSc Nursing Batch, am honored to deliver the valedictorian address on behalf of all the graduates. I greet you all with respect and bowingly seek your blessings. We all set foot in this esteemed institution, anxious yet hopeful. During our orientation, the thought of fitting in was the major concern for most of us. However, as the days passed by, we humbly opened ourselves to numerous possibilities and opportunities that we were offered in this esteemed institution. To begin with, we were very enthusiastic to explore the whole campus, but our attention was drawn towards the powerhouse of the institution, that is the St. Joseph's Chapel, situated at the center of the institute, which provided us with spiritual warmth and opportunities to involve in spiritual activities. Besides the chapel is the Knowledge Center that provided us with high quality educational materials through a wide range of books, e-resources, journals, including research databases. We will cherish our time in the reading room and also in the e-library. Simulated training is a budding concept in the health field. It was encouraging to have gotten an opportunity to learn skills to manage real-life emergencies, undergo CPR training, and AHA certified courses from our simulation and skills center. We were fortunate to have exposure to our indoor stadium for sports and gymnasium in the campus, which always paved way for physical and mental fitness throughout our stay and provided us with an holistic experience. The cultural and sports activities, not to forget the notorious hostel life, made us realize it wasn't always about winning, but it was about capturing new memories with growing friendships that will last for lifelong. In Father Muller's, we were provided with ample number of opportunities, right from technology integrated classrooms, demonstration labs, exposure to fully fledged multi-speciality hospital, interprofessional training, and so on. The most important being our patients. They were our true teachers who put up with our insufficiencies and helped us gain valuable insights. We thank our management for all these exclusive and excellent opportunities that were provided to us. Dear teachers, I agree we might have not made it easy for you. Thank you for enlightening us with your knowledge, bearing our shortcomings, helping us out especially in clinicals and research, and molding us into becoming better professionals. We have learned from you. You have taken us through challenging period of training, have supported us in most challenging ways, and corrected us in most caring way. We will be always indebted to you. Our parents and our loved ones, witnessing this ceremony with lot of pride, well-deserved honor in their eyes, and a huge smile on their faces. Your silent presence was most powerful, uplifting, and reassuring than a million empty words during our low times. Thank you for being a constant pillar of support. To all our mentors, custodians, and non-teaching staff, being a part of this institution made us felt protected and we felt belonged. You all had faith in us when we doubted ourselves. This institution has instilled values and beliefs such that each of us has the potential to make an inspiring contribution to the society by being true to our values and committing to ourselves and to alleviate suffering. To my fellow graduates, I congratulate you all. Life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your purpose and your potential, says Kerry Washington. We have indeed traveled a journey of sacrifice, endless fears of failure, sleepless nights, tears, strict deadlines, and highest expectations. The award we receive today indeed reflects the success, achievement, teamwork, and resilience that we have shown throughout our stay here. We are grateful that we chose Father Muller School and College of Nursing, and we were offered a chance that many only continue to dream of. Each one of us graduating here today holds dear special memories of the skills learned. Of all the skills we learned, the greatest one that you will ever possess is the healing touch of the caring heart. I believe that each of us has learnt a lot in our values and also in various disciplines. Father Muller School and College of Nursing has prepared us not only to face the future but also shaped us into being compassionate and register many successes in our careers. Let us strive to heal all those who look up to us and comfort them by making meaningful and selfless contributions to the society, thus upholding the vision of our founder, Reverend Father Augustus Muller, that is to heal and comfort, and also our college motto, search, share, and care. To conclude, I would like to say, share your sparkle wherever you are. Greet the future with anticipation, dream big, and work hard. Remember your roots and the way back home to your alma mater. Always proud to be a Mullerian. Thank you all for being a part of our lives. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Nikita. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to honor our meritorious students of the School and College of Nursing, whose academic performance has been outstanding. We begin with School of Nursing. May I request Ms. Mabel Gracie D'Souza, Assistant Lecturer, to announce the names of the achievers from the General Nursing and Midwifery course. We request the President of this function to hand over the awards to the prize winners.
Respected dignitaries, on the days and off the days, I am happy to announce before you the academic excellence of Father Muller School of Nursing appeared for the board examination held by Karnataka State Diploma in Nursing Examination Board, Bengaluru, in the month of September 2019 and December 2020. Highest aggregate in first year JNM prize founded by Father P.S. Norona, ex-director, in 2019 goes to Sister Valentina Rodriguez. Highest marks in Anatomy and Physiology prize founded by Sister Edmund D'Souza, ex-principal, Father Muller School of Nursing, in 2019 goes to Sister Sweeney J. Lopez. Highest marks in Fundamental of Nursing first year prize sponsored by School of Nursing alumni goes to Miss Rashmita Sharel Pereira in 2019. Highest aggregate in second year JNM prize founded by Father C.J. Matthias. Highest marks in Medical Surgical Nursing prize founded by late Dr. Jasumati Modi in 2019. Highest aggregate in third year JNM prize founded by Father L.S. Pice. Highest marks in Community Health Nursing first and second prize founded by late Lawrence Fernandez. And highest marks in Midwifery prize founded by late Sister Maria Teresa Fernandez in 2020 goes to Sister Pressy Janet Rodriguez. Highest aggregate in third year JNM, prize founded by Father L.S. Pice. Highest marks in community health nursing, first and second, prize founded by late Lawrence Fernandez. And highest marks in midwifery, prize founded by late Sister Maria Teresa Fernandez in 2019 goes to Miss Shweta D'Souza. Highest marks in child health nursing in second year, prize sponsored by School of Nursing alumni in 2019 goes to Miss Ranjita Vinny. Highest marks in medical surgical nursing, prize founded by late Dr. Jasumati Modi in 2020 goes to Miss Nishita D'Souza. Highest marks in mental health nursing, prize founded by Dr. K. Shetty goes to Miss Evlia Pailin Lasrado in 2019 and Miss Grishal was in 2020. Highest aggregate in second year JNM, prize founded by Father C.J. Matthias, and highest marks in child health nursing in second year, prize sponsored by School of Nursing alumni in 2020 goes to Miss Rodriguez Flavia Lancy. Highest marks in midwifery, prize founded by late Sister Maria Teresa Fernandez in 2020 goes to Sister Manju Jose. Highest aggregate for consecutive 3 years, prize founded by Sister Apolline Moniz, ex-provincial of Sisters of Charity in 2019 goes to Miss Primita D'Souza and Sister Presi Janet Rodriguez in 2020. Best Outgoing Student, prize founded by Mother General Sisters of Charity goes to Miss Anusha GM in 2019 and Sister Manju Jose in 2020. Congratulations for all the award winners. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, His Lordship. Thank you, ma'am.
May I now invite Professor Binsha Papachan to present the prize winners of BSc, PPBSc and MSc Nursing program. We request the chief guest to present the prizes and honor the winners.
Respected dignitaries, on the days, off the days, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to announce the academic prizes of the university examinations held by Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bangalore. Prizes sponsored by the Alumni Association of College of Nursing for the students who secured highest marks in the annual examinations held in the month of September 2019 and December 2020. First in the class in first year basic BSc Nursing and highest marks in fundamentals of nursing in first year BSc Nursing goes to Miss Ria Maria Roy. First in the class in second year basic BSc Nursing goes to Miss Veena Melisha Fernandez. First in the class in third year basic BSc Nursing, highest aggregate in medical surgical nursing in second and third year BSc Nursing, and highest aggregate in 4 years of BSc Nursing, prize donated by Superior General Sisters of Charity goes to Miss Marina Thomas. Mrs. Mary Deza Platinum Jubilee Memorial Prize donated by her son, Father Dennis Deza, for overall excellence in basic BSc Nursing 2015-19 batch, and first in the class in fourth year BSc Nursing goes to Ms. Femia Cyril. First in the class in first year post-basic BSc Nursing and highest aggregate in post-basic BSc Nursing prize donated by Superior General Sisters of Charity goes to Ms. C. Mary Sophia. First in the class in second year MSc Nursing and best dissertation in MSc Nursing goes to Ms. Nikita Livia Marian D'Souza. Highest marks in psychiatric nursing in third year BSc Nursing goes to Ms. Shilpa Tom. Highest marks in community health nursing in second year post basic BSc Nursing, prize donated by late Lawrence Fernandez, goes to Ms. Vanita D'Souza. Highest marks in pediatric nursing in third year BSc Nursing, prize donated by Mr. Eric and Reena in the name of Master Reneva D'Souza, goes to Ms. Littimol John. Best Undergraduate Project 2017-18 goes to Ms. Swati and group. First in the class in second year BSc Nursing goes to Ms. Gia Rose Reggie. First in the class in fourth year BSc Nursing goes to Ms. Anita Elsa Shibu. First in the class in second year post basic BSc Nursing goes to Ms. A. Kosha O. First in the class in first year MSc Nursing goes to Sister Teresa Matthew. Highest marks in OBG Nursing in fourth year BSc Nursing goes to Ms. Archana A.B. and Ms. Jocelyn Treziama James. Highest marks in community health nursing in second year post basic BSc Nursing, prize donated by late Lawrence Fernandez, goes to Ms. Jisha Varghese K. Highest aggregate in community health nursing in second and fourth year BSc Nursing, prize donated by Mrs. Leela Nair, goes to Ms. Varsha Jacob. Mrs. Mary Disa Platinum Jubilee Memorial Prize donated by her son, Father Dennis Disa, for overall excellence in BSc Nursing 2016-20 batch goes to Ms. D'Souza Dylan Primal. Best Undergraduate Project 2017-18 goes to Ms. Darshana S. Wilson and group. The following are the university ranks of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences for BSc Nursing 2015-19 batch. Ms. Sherlyn Bernal Meneses have secured 8th rank in first year BSc Nursing, 6th rank in Nursing Foundation, and 8th rank in Pharmacology, Pathology, and Genetics. Ms. Donna Tom. Ms. Donna Tom secured 8th rank in Anatomy and Physiology. Ms. Femia Cyril secured 8th rank in Anatomy and Physiology and 10th rank in Pharmacology, Pathology, and Genetics. Ms. Gisma Lolita Di Mello secured 10th rank in Anatomy and Physiology, 6th rank in Nutrition and Biochemistry, and 9th rank in Pharmacology, Pathology, and Genetics. Ms. Rupa Maria D'Souza secured 5th rank in Nursing Foundations. Ms. Anise Philip secured 10th rank in Sociology and Communication and Educational Technology. Ms. Jasmine James secured 10th rank in Sociology. Ms. Tiana Susan secured 10th rank in Pharmacology, Pathology, and Genetics. Ms. Nimia Tisrent secured 10th rank in Communication and Educational Technology, Mental Health Nursing, Management of Nursing. Ms. Alisha Babu secured 8th rank in Mental Health Nursing. Now RGHS ranks for post-basic BSc Nursing 2017-19 batch. Miss Vanita M. secured 5th rank in Nursing Foundations, 7th rank in Nutrition and Dietetics, and 6th rank in Introduction to Nursing Education. Miss Resmi O. secured 8th rank in Nursing Foundations and 7th rank in Introduction to Nursing Education. Miss Srishma C.K. secured 8th rank in Nursing Foundations and 10th rank in Sociology. Miss Sujata D'Souza secured 8th rank in Nursing Foundations. Miss Vanita D'Souza secured 8th rank in Nursing Foundations and 5th rank in Nutrition, Dietetics, and 6th rank in Introduction to Nursing Education. Miss Jinsi Vivi secured 9th rank in Nursing Foundations, 10th rank in Nutrition and Dietetics, 4th rank in Introduction to Nursing Education, and 10th rank to Introduction to Nursing Administration. Miss Flavia Sequeira secured 10th rank in Nursing Foundation and 8th rank in Nutrition and Dietetics. Miss Ginny Jose secured 10th rank in Nursing Foundation, 8th rank in Nutrition and Dietetics, and 1st rank in Introduction to Nursing Education. Miss Simi Ann Xavier secured 10th rank in Nursing Foundation and Nutrition and Dietetics. Miss Dhanya Yacob secured 8th rank in Nutrition and Dietetics. Miss Vilma D. Almeida secured 9th rank in Nutrition and Dietetics. Mr. Santosh M. secured 10th rank in Nutrition and Dietetics and 7th rank in Introduction to Nursing Education. Miss Lisha Lonappan secured 5th rank in Introduction to Nursing Education and 6th rank in Nutrition and Dietetics. Miss Rosalinda M. secured 9th rank in Introduction to Nursing Education. RGHS ranks for BSc Nursing 2016-20 batch. Miss Sherin Mall VS secured 6th rank in Anatomy and Physiology, 10th rank in Pharmacology, Pathology and Genetics, and 6th rank in Mental Health Nursing. Miss Cheryl Charles Vegas secured 10th rank in Anatomy and Physiology and 7th rank in Psychology. Miss Marina Thomas secured 10th rank in Anatomy and Physiology, 5th rank in Microbiology, and 9th rank in Nursing Research and Statistics. Miss Darshana S. Wilson secured 4th rank in Nutrition and Biochemistry. Miss Amy Joseph secured 8th rank in Nutrition and Biochemistry. Miss Ashika Thomas secured 9th rank in Nutrition and Biochemistry. Miss Chinnu Anish secured 10th rank in Nutrition and Biochemistry. Miss Amala Sibichan secured 5th rank in Psychology. Miss Liria D'Souza secured 9th rank in Microbiology and 10th rank in Mental Health Nursing. Miss Rima Mendonça secured 10th rank in Microbiology. Miss D'Souza Dylan Premal secured 8th rank in Pharmacology, Pathology and Genetics. Miss Besmin Sebastian secured 9th rank in Pharmacology, Pathology and Genetics. Miss Sinu Elizabeth Joseph secured 9th rank in Pharmacology, Pathology and Genetics, 6th rank in Mental Health Nursing, 8th rank in Nursing Research and Statistics, and 10th rank in Midwifery and Obstetrical Nursing. Miss Patricia Adeline D'Souza secured 10th rank in Pharmacology, Pathology and Genetics. Miss Rakshida secured 10th rank in Community Health Nursing, 8th rank in Nursing Research and Statistics. Miss Roshni D'Souza secured 10th rank in Communication and Education Technology. Miss Shilpa Tom secured 4th rank in Mental Health Nursing. Miss Cheryl Rachel Fernandez secured 10th rank in mental health nursing. Ms. Archana A.B. secured 6th rank in midwifery and obstetrical nursing. Ms. Jocelyn Treziama James secured 6th rank in midwifery and obstetrical nursing. Sister Litty Thomas secured 8th rank in management of nursing service and education. Ms. Anida Elsa Shibu secured 9th rank in management of nursing service and education. RGHS ranks for post-basic nursing 2018-20 batch. Ms. Asha Lobo secured 6th rank in nursing foundation, 2nd rank in nutrition and dietetics, and 4th rank in introduction to nursing administration. Sister C. Mary Sophia secured 6th rank in nursing foundation, 3rd rank in nutrition and dietetics, 8th rank in psychology, and 7th rank in introduction to nursing administration. Ms. Dayananda K. secured 7th rank in nursing foundation and 6th rank in nutrition and dietetics. Sister Saumya Verghese secured 7th rank in nursing foundation and nutrition and dietetics and 10th rank in introduction to nursing education. Ms. Drisya G. Nath secured 8th rank in nursing foundation and 4th rank in nutrition and dietetics. Sister Litimol George secured 8th rank in nursing foundation, 3rd rank in nutrition and dietetics, and 9th rank in introduction to nursing administration. Ms. Neha Kumari S. secured 8th rank in nursing foundation and 3rd rank in nutrition and dietetics. Ms. A. Kosha O. secured 9th rank in nursing foundation, 3rd rank in nutrition and dietetics, 10th rank in introduction to nursing education, and 3rd rank to introduction to nursing administration. Ms. Violet D'Souza secured 9th rank in nursing foundation and 3rd rank in nutrition and dietetics. Ms. Donna Matthew secured 10th rank in nursing foundation, introduction to nursing education and introduction to nursing administration, and 2nd rank in nutrition and dietetics. Ms. Josephine Mangar secured 10th rank in nursing foundation, 5th rank in nutrition and dietetics, and 8th rank in introduction to nursing education. Sister Litty Thomas secured 10th rank in nursing foundation and 7th rank in nutrition and dietetics. Sister Jisha Verghese K. secured 3rd rank in nutrition and dietetics and 10th rank in community health nursing. Ms. Nimisha Baby secured 3rd rank in nutrition and dietetics and 6th rank in introduction to nursing administration. Ms. Asha Chirian secured 5th rank in nutrition and dietetics. Ms. Marita Reshma Diza secured 6th rank in nutrition and dietetics. Sister Lal Biakliri secured 7th rank in introduction to nursing administration. Thank you, sir. Due to COVID pandemic, around 25 award winners could not make it to attend today's graduation ceremony. On behalf of the management, teachers, and students of Father Muller College of Nursing, I extend congratulations to all of you. Once again, thank you for your hard work and much dedication, and we look forward to your ongoing contributions and a bright and successful future. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We have among us a charismatic leader who speaks inspiring words of wisdom with conviction, who is none other than the president of this institutions and this graduation ceremony. May I now request His Lordship, Most Reverend Dr. Peter Paul Saldana, to deliver the presidential address.
Respected Director, Honorable Chief Guest, Administrators, Principals, Dean, Nursing Superintendent, and Vice Principals, members of the Board of Administration, members of the Managing Committee, faculty, parents, guardians, priests, sisters, brothers and sisters, and especially the graduates and the media friends. Florence Nightingale, symbolized as a lady with a lamp, brought hope in the lives of wounded soldiers in the Crimean War. At the age of 16, she experienced one of the several calls from God. She viewed her particular calling as reducing human suffering. Nursing seemed the suitable route to serve both God and humanity. Nurses are the most privileged people who can turn the human suffering into a purifying experience. If I were to sing a song, I would do it for the nurses, frontline warriors, who have risked their lives during these COVID months, draped with the PPE kit for many hours, only to alleviate suffering and save life, risking one's own life. Hats off to the bold and the beautiful. Yours is a noble profession which actually does not have retirement. Rosie Williams wrote, "To do what nobody else will do, a way that nobody else can do, in spite of all we go through, and that is to be a nurse." In the situation when everyone stands hands off, the nurses still have their hands busy, saying, "I am needed here." For care is still needed when the cure is unavailable. With the increase in numbers of elderly patients and rising long-term conditions such as diabetes, heart diseases, and other ailments, it means the spotlight is more on care rather than cure. Patients usually want to see their doctor for immediate medical concerns, but as nurses, you play a huge part in patient care, mainly because you are the ones who have regular contacts with patients, their families, and the caregivers. You announce before giving a prick that it hurts a little, but you reassure that it is a small pain. Sometimes finding the vein in a flabby body becomes truly a great discovery, like Christopher Columbus discovering America, charting the unknown possibilities of existence. While for Columbus the compass needle gave the direction to navigate the ship in rough waters, you try to patiently maneuver the needle itself to navigate the vaccine into the Red Canal. Remember, nurses, you are warriors fighting against the evil of suffering and pain. You cannot drive the pain away. You can only reduce it. Florence Nightingale said, "It may seem a strange principle to enunciate as the very first requirement in a hospital that it should do the sick no harm. So too, it is a first requirement that you decide today itself, that you would do the sick no harm, as their fragile life is put in your hands. Therefore, as warriors, put on the PPE kit God gives you, PPE kit of goodness and nobility, that you may be able to stand against all sorts of evil desire to harm the vulnerable. Stand having fastened on the belt of truth and having the apron of righteousness, and as shoes for your feet, having put on the readiness to serve. In all circumstances, put on the headgear of truth and a pleasant smile as the face mask, and carry the vaccine of an encouraging word and the ointment of compassion. Watch the tone of your words and listen to your voice to make it tender, full of music. Remember always that your smile has great soothing power and your touch heals the sick. However, remember one great truth, that suffering too has a great educative value. It is life's best teacher. What one learns through suffering, one does not learn from any other source, and therefore you have to be like a tuition teacher to facilitate the student to learn at home from the best teacher, suffering itself. You use one effective method, personal contact. By personal contact, you enter into the lives of others in order to understand and to love them. Contact between one person and another and heart-to-heart exchange are the secret of perseverance and success. You have only one important work, your duty. It cannot be described as big or small because when you are performing your duty, you are going to do the work of your Heavenly Father, who has determined that this is the work that you alone are called to perform to carry out His plan in history. Performance of your duty is the simplest path of virtue which you can follow. And as nurses trained in Father Muller's, you have to spread the sweet aroma of renown of this noble institution. Graduating from Father Muller's itself is the trump card for your future recognition as you launch into the practical world. You are our advertisement. Good things do not require advertisements. Goodness is self-diffusive. It diffuses itself automatically. And you are going to carry that goodness around. Remember, you are the heart of the healthcare. Yours is the noblest profession in the house of medicine. We recognize you by your dress. It is clean and white, sign of purity and charity. You wear one uniform and speak one language, charity, love. Let your hearts be full of charity, love, when your hands compassionately touch the patients. In fact, you have the immense privilege of touching the body, the mind, and spirit to bring healing and comfort to the sick and suffering. Today, as I thank you for choosing Father Muller's, I congratulate you, I felicitate you. I thank you sincerely, and especially I thank your teachers and all the auxiliary staff, and more especially the patients who allowed you to learn from them. I thank your parents as you do today. I wholeheartedly thank the director and the whole administration, the governing board, the members of the managing committee, and everyone who has made your life comfortable, beginning from the chapel, the cafeteria, the classrooms, the laboratories, the simulation center, up to the hospital ward, and finally your home or your room in the hostel. One last word from Mother Teresa. God does not require that we be successful, only that we be faithful. Be faithful to God and humanity, and success will follow, and it will follow you like a shadow. May God bless you all. God bless you.
Thank you, His Lordship. We also would like to honor the chief guest on behalf of the institutions. I request our President and Director to do the honors by presenting the memento. Thank you, His Lordship. Thank you, Father. Thank you, all the dignitaries.
We now invite Dr. Devina Rodriguez to propose the vote of thanks.
Being thankful and expressing gratitude is an important part of being happy in life. On this occasion, I'm here to thank all of you for your generosity. Respected dignitaries, our most valued invited guests, graduates, parents, teachers, and dear students. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. I, the convener of this graduation ceremony, would like to thank all who graced this beautiful ceremony. First of all, we thank God sincerely for His uncountable blessings on this institution. I must mention our deep sense of gratitude for Your Lordship, Most Reverend Dr. Peter Paul Saldana, Bishop of Mangalore and President of Father Muller Charitable Institutions and President of today's program, for leading the Divine Liturgy and gracing this occasion. We are pleased with your personality and presence. We are inspired by your great words. May those inspirational words motivate all of us to be better day after day. Thanks 1,000 times, dear Bishop, for being a blessing to us. It's a matter of honor for me to thank our chief guest of today's program, Honorable Registrar of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Sri Shivanand Kapashi, IAS. Sir, your presence has brought in grandeur to this program. Your liberal efforts to make Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science the best university adds feathers to our college too. Thank you for gracing this occasion and for your immense support in all our activities. Our institution is known for its diversity in academia, which has become a gold standard for rest of the colleges, and that is made possible by the quick decisions and timely help provided by our beloved director, Reverend Father Richard Aloysius Coelho, who has also taken a keen interest in implementation of today's program. Thank you, Father, for your untiring love towards nursing fraternity. I also thank the principals, Reverend Sister Jacinta D'Souza and Mrs. Jasmine Sarita Vas for their unconditional efforts, motivation, and crystal clear communication that has helped us to streamline today's program. Thank you, Sister, and thank you, Madam. There's a close link between nursing service and nursing education, and it is made possible by our Chief Nursing Officer, Reverend Sister Janet D'Souza. I thank Sister wholeheartedly for your unconditional support in all our college activities. Thank you, Sister. I also thank the administrators of Father Muller Charitable Institutions, Reverend Father Ajit B. Menejas, Reverend Father Rudolph Ravidessa. Thank you, Fathers. We also place our gratitude on records to our assistant administrators and rest of the administrators of various Father Muller group of institutions. I also thank our spiritual directors, priest in management, Chief of Research, Deans, members of Governing Council, members of Advisory Committee, and members of Managing Committee. I would like to say a big thank to all those amazing parents of our graduates. Thank you for being here during the best moment of your child's life. Dear graduates, it has been a long, intense journey, one which I hope has enriched you from the professional and personal point of view. Thank you for your contribution in the growth of this college and nursing profession. A few of our graduates were not able to be here in person, but they are following us online. I would like to greet them and thank them with affection. The meticulous ceremony depicts a teamwork. Dear teachers, you have completed the challenge. A big kudos to you all. Dear students, a big salute to all for presenting the best etiquette during the entire ceremony. I would also like to mention a word of appreciation to our college marching band. They have added a unique look and grace to this ceremony. Thank you. We also thank volunteers, office secretaries for the smooth running of this program. I also thank our MCs, Miss Priya and Miss Vidya Mohan. We thank them sincerely. Finally, we would like to convey our heart's thanks to Team Logistic, Press, Videography, Sound, Light, Catering, Stage Setting, Backdrop, Print and Media Your assistance has brought glow to this program. Mountain may fall, rivers may flow apart, but let us stand powerful in delivering the healing ministry of God. Thank you. May God bless us all.
Thank you, madam. As we have come to the end of the ceremony, we request you all to rise for the national anthem.
शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Now we have the recession starting with the dignitaries, heads of the departments, lecturers, followed by the postgraduates and graduates of college and school of nursing. Please remain standing as the dignitaries leave the auditorium.
There is no end to education. It is not that you read a book, pass an examination and finish with education. The whole of life, from the moment you are born till the end, is the process of learning. With this note, I, Miss Priya Pereira, and my co-compeer, Miss Vidya Mohan, signing off. Number 1. BSc graduates and their parents are requested to proceed to counter number 2 and 3.